We were met by a lot of AAA fire, and I was one of the two planes that went in first, and it just drew all the fire at me. But we called out the ships, and then the other planes in the flight came in after and hit the torpedo boats. I made a second pass because I was with my wing, my lead, who was the XO of the squadron, and he had not fired, so he went in to fire, and so I went in with him, and it was in that second pass that I got hit, which was a revelation in a way, because it sort of woke me up from the focus I was in, and doing what I was supposed to do with the target flights and everything, and it was a shock to the system in a sense. I described it previously as it ruined my day when people asked me how does it feel to be shot down. It's not a fun event, I'll tell you that. All I felt was I was losing control. The plane was coming apart. I could tell because I had no control. And of course, every alarm in the plane, in the cockpit went off. Hydraulic fire, smoke was coming in the cockpit. Everything was flashing, and I knew I was trying to get back out to sea as far as I could, but my plane was not responding, and I knew I had to get out. And I was so low that I really thought that I knew I was too low for the parachute to open. So I was trying to get proper attitude, trying to get altitude, and to get out to the sea, taking control, but I couldn't do it. And my plane started to come apart. I was really low. I knew that I had to get out right there. Whether or not I was going to make it, I thought to myself, maybe I'll live. And I pulled the curtain and went. And I said to one of my wingmen, I'll see you guys later. How much clearance I had, I don't know. I grayed out, and the next thing I know, my chute popped open, and I didn't have more than 1.5 swings in the chute, and I was in the water. And so I got rid of my parachute, got rid of my helmet. I had the oxygen mask on, and I got rid of those, and I was trying to swim, and the chute was dragging me. I was trying to unhook it when there was a volley of bullets that splattered around me, and it came from a little fishing boat. It turns out just all the fishing boats had fishermen that were pretty well armed. So it didn't take long after that for them to come closer and told me to put my hands up in the air, which I did, and they got me. They quickly, wrapped a loop around my body and a rope, and started pulling me aboard. Then they wrapped me, took my clothes and everything.